Meanwhile, lighthouses used to be vital in keeping ships near the coast safe during a storm.
However, in the age of GPS, that need has faded. However, as News Center Maine's Pearl Small shows us tonight, lighthouses are still a vital part of Maine. And a University of New England student is passionate about making sure they stay that way.
I've never met someone that's been like, I don't like lighthouses. Like, everyone loves the lighthouses. People come from all over the country, all over the world, just to see the Maine lighthouses.
The state has 66 lighthouses, and they help draw in millions of visitors each year. Regina Dyer was one of them this summer, but she was focused on a side most tourists don't see.
People think that lighthouses are a lot more durable than they actually are, because obviously they are meant to weather the storms, but only to a certain degree.
Storm mapping is essential to preparing homes and businesses for severe weather, but it's logic that hasn't always been applied to lighthouses.
So we really need to think about, as those sea levels rise, how we're going to think about protecting these lighthouses across Maine.
Cameron Wake, the director of the Center for North Atlantic Studies at UNE, says when they built a sustainability fellowship to focus on that, Dyer was the perfect fit.
What Regina's project really did was to build an understanding of the risks that are posed for each of these individual lighthouses, because each of them has sort of a unique set of characteristics.
Dyer spent the summer studying those traits and collecting data to build storm maps specific for the lighthouses. And she did it alongside Bob Trapani, executive director of the American Lighthouse Association.
Her effort at this point is what lighthouses need the most, because really we don't have a lot of information.
Trapani has watched over the years as storm damage to lighthouses has increased, but this is the first time he will see what the potential for future damage is and what the state truly stands to lose.
There's so many ways that a lighthouse can be integrated into society, and who doesn't love these types of views that we see here? It's absolutely, we have to carry these forward.
Trapani says the foundation is going to use the maps to build resiliency plans for the lighthouses. Work Dyer is excited to see.
I kind of hope it just gets some people like up on their feet, gets them kind of involved.
As she knows, getting involved, even for a summer, can go a long way. In Portland, Pearl Small, News Center, Maine.
So Dyer's finalizing the maps now, and they should be available to the public in the coming weeks.